it's time for me to have yet another fall serving, and one of the most popular styles in fall is Oktoberfest beer or Marzen. And from whom am I going to have said lovely style to pour down my neck today? I'm going to have one from Firestone Walker out of Paso Robles, California, US of A. Yay, yay! And what beer am I going to have from them? I'm going to have their Oktoberfest. Now, don't be confused. This beer is not oak aged. They call it Oktoberfest because Paso Robles is like the Pass of the Oaks in California. That's like the translation from a little bit of Spanish lingo for you. So, it's not oak aged. Don't be fooled. But one thing is for sure, it's a Festbier as a style, or Marzen, and it's a fall serving. It clocks in at 5% ABV and 10 IBUs. Now, for malt in this beer, they use Pilsner and Vienna, and for hops, they use Hallertau. Really straightforward Marzen beer. So, I like straightforward Marzen beer if it's done well. So, let's crack the top on this bad boy, get it in my lovely dimpled mug, my Killian's dimpled mug that served me so well for so many years. Over 20. Oh, I'm old. Stop flapping my gums. Yeah, enough story about the mug, right? You're ready for me to pour? Okay, I'm going to pour. We're going to tell you what it looks like and everything. I suspect we'll get a really nice head on this beer and everything, since Marzen is known for that. We got a nice pounder can here, so we can pour this mug deep and still be happy about it. Let's see what's up with the appearance. Let's see, our mug must be dirty, so we give it a little tap on the table or plank or whatever you've got, and magic, the bubbles are gone. Anyway, it's an uber clear, medium, sort of amber orange color. Now, Marzen's range from fairly dark to really light yellow color, like, you know, sort of like Pilsner color, to this sort of medium amber. Oh, we got more bubbles. That means I get to tap the mug again. Anywho, you're probably getting annoyed by that, but you know what? You're watching DJs BrewTube, so maybe a lot of things don't annoy you, because I can be annoying. Maybe? Maybe not? Yes. Anyways. Oh, I'm digressing. That's probably annoying for you. Anyway, besides that, we have a solid finger and 3/4 head. It's got pretty damn good retention. Really super tightly packed bubbles. No alcohol legs to speak of, but I do believe we'll get some nice glass lacing on this dimple mug. I can already smell awesome, delicious malty and hoppiness coming from the glass. But take a look at that, guys. Really nice looking beer in the glass. It's got to smell good too, so let's see what's up with the aroma. Big caramel malt, just like you thought. Toffee, caramel thing going on. Lovely sweetness. Floral Hallertau hops. Really, really faint, slight metallic aroma coming from the lager yeast, I think. But that's actually faded away now. It's more eclipsed by that sweet malt and the floral hops. And that's about all you get with a Marzen. No alcohol smell at all. It smells really tasty. It smells like a Marzen smells. Let's see if it's good. Time to dive in. Prost or zum Wohl, whatever you prefer. I like zum Wohl. Kind of Prost too, I guess, since I have this shirt. Diving in. Yummy. It's pretty good. Pretty straightforward Marzen beer. Reminds me of many of the German and American styles that I've had here in Maryland. Marzen and Festbier are really popular. It's just one of those styles. Like down in Virginia, you got brown ale that's popular. Here in Maryland, Marzen is a style that a lot of the breweries brew because it's just, you know, popular with the population around here. Sweet, light hops, you know, that kind of thing. But decent Marzen, not a mind blower by any stretch of the imagination. I very much prefer the Ex-Schlenkele Marzen over this, and also the Diamondback Marzen I liked actually more than this one, but this isn't a bad beer. It's well made, it's thoughtfully made, but it's a little light in the flavor department. I guess they're supposed to be like that. It's really crushable. There's nice sweetness, and it's got a really pretty, you know, clean finish like a, you know, beer like this should. So, would you grade a beer like this? Here, I'm digging it, but I'm not blown away. Rate Beer gives it a 68. Really? 68? Come on. Come on, guys. I know it's a 5% beer, Rate Beer, and all that stuff, but 68? Nah. Beer Advocate is giving this an 85, which is a B+. I get that. Totally get that. Untapped is this 3.49 caps, which is also like a B+. And I think I'm going to go there too. I think I'm going to go like 85 B+. This is no mind blower. It's not better than other ones I've had. It's not a real memorable one. It's not that I would go. I don't think I would maybe seek this out again because I could get local ones maybe easier that would be less expensive than this one. And I mean, have more flavor. It could have more caramel malt, more like like that Vienna sort of malt flavor to it, and a bit more hoppiness. Like overall bigger flavor profile. And this falls a little short in that department, but it's not a bad beer at all. I'm not hating on it. It's just not my favorite version because I've drank a lot of versions of Marzen, so I have a lot of beer memory to compare against. And this is good. It's crushable. I'll totally finish this because we don't waste beer around here. But anyways, that's my grade B+. Have you had Firestone Walker's Oaktoberfest? Maybe if it was oak aged, like their ESB, it would be better. I don't know. Anyway, but if you've had it, let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also like it when you think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it's also really cool when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And, what do you have to do? Smash that like button, because that, along with probably, it's a 5%er, probably about a 4-pack of Firestone Walker Oaktoberfest will put my big ass happy face on. So to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a big ass Prost or Zoomwald for you. And you know what's coming? That's right, a bunch of love from this beer drinking fella here. And what else? Oh, you're waiting for it now. That's right, a big